Oh, we are recording. Hi, friends. Welcome back to the vlog. It is Saturday, Sunday. I lost track of days. As always. I'm on FaceTime with my friend Sydney.
Hi.
She's here. She didn't want to be shown on camera, which is a stupid reason. But look, we got this in the mail today. The bad thing about this, there's no logo on it. So it's like, what the hell is this box? But this is my December, listen in that month, December Rainbow Crate box. I'm nervous for this because I have a feeling the book is a Wednesday book title. But it's only happening on Book Talk, so I'm okay. But yeah, I thought it would be fun to unbox this with Sydney. And then I was like, well, hell, let me film a clip for my vlog real quick. So that's what we're doing. So let's do this. I think there's 2 books in here and a couple goodies. Hopefully, because if not, I might be canceling them. Don't watch this Rainbow Crate. But I did hear next year, starting in January, which is this month, they're doing book-only options. They still keep it at the same price, which is $55, which I think is a lot. For 2 hardcovers, Sydney's shaking her head, yes. For 2 hardcovers, I do get that they're special editions, but they don't need to be $55 for 2 special editions. But, oh, I love this box already because they already have the, so that's what it is on the inside. I'm like, I don't know which camera to show first. Oh, we do have items, but first, let me get the theme out. Our theme is anti-hero. Better hope they got the copyright from Taylor Swift. The Rainbow Crate news, in case anybody missed it. I'll take a screenshot of this and post it on the screen here. That way y'all can read it. The fandoms for December are from Vicious by V.E. Schwab, which both Sydney and I loved.
Yeah.
And then a book by Ben Allison. I have not read it, but it's called Lord of Eternal Night. Not read it, but I do follow him on TikTok, so that's kind of embarrassing. And yeah, I'm curious. Next month theme is plant magic is the next month theme. Stop! This is cute.
Oh, that is cute.
Look, it's gay. It's cute. Oh, yep. Our book of the month is a Wednesday book title. But that's a cool cover. That's very different than what original cover is. I'm excited. I'm not going to show the camera, but I'll show Sydney.
Oh, okay.
They changed it from green to orange. I think that was orange. Who knows? So right on top, oh, this is a item inspired by Vicious. And it's actually a page from Vicious, so that's pretty cool. I'm going to put this on the floor, that way it doesn't fall. But it's a little soup carrier thingy. I have like 4 of these from Owl Crate. My bad. I have like 4 of these from Owl Crate, but I don't know if you can see, Sid, but little words on here. Here you guys go, close up. Like... And then the back is all red and black. Like, come on. And you can put your bowl here. I actually use all of these from Owl Crate, so I'm excited to add this into our little drawer that we have downstairs. If I can remember, I'll show you guys when I make food today. And then we have our magnet is also super cute.
Oh, that is cute.
So here is the magnet. I always put these on my TBR carts, but I think, let's see. Yeah, I have room for 2 more, so that's a bit sad to think of. But I don't know if they're doing these magnets in the January box for for this year, I guess. I keep wanting to say next year because this is a box from December. 2023 was rough for me. We all know it. But yeah, here it is out of the plastic wrap. Still can't even see it. Focus. Now I know why Mel isn't a huge fan of this camera. Here it is out of plastic wrap.
That's so cute.
So going on my TBR cart. Then we have, ooh, this is a creepy signed book plate. We have a signed book plate.
Oh my.
We got this creepy signed book plate. I don't know, probably for the indie book, because I don't think that matches the theme of the other book. Ooh, are they wrapped now? I love it. They have never been wrapped before. So they are wrapped.
That's fun.
My dogs love bubble wrap, so there you go, Rocket. He's behind the camera. Ooh. Requiem for Immortals by Lee Winter.
That's honestly so pretty.
Requiem for Immortals. Stenciled edges? Shut up.
Let me see.
Okay, it's not all the way stenciled, but it's still pretty cool. So here is...
That looks sick.
I wonder what's underneath. Let's see.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh, I saw the end pages first. They're music notes.
That is gorgeous.
There are music notes all across the end pages. And then, aw, there's no reverse dust jacket. Aw, so sad. I thought there would be, but nothing. Nothing, I'm sad. The cool thing about their dust jackets, though, is they have a little information sheet right here.
That's so cool.
So, like, it's nutrition facts is 29 chapters that it contains. That tells you the title of the book in case you forgot about it, which I don't know who does, but... And then it has a total of 395 pages. Representation is 100% lesbian, 100% sapphic. The genre is lesbian thriller. 100% plot. Literally, I'm looking at Sydney. I'm like, girl. 100% plot. Thawing the Ice Queen. Slow burn. Assassins fall for her target. I honestly... Opposite attracts. Opposites attracts. And then the demographics are 100% adult is 125 grams as it is. And then 0% young adult. Which is quite interesting because this is a YA book box. So Rainbow Crate, are you telling me y'all are switching your genres? And then the point of... Ooh... The point of view is interesting. It's third person. I don't think I've ever read a third person point of view.
Especially for a thriller.
Yes. I'm actually intrigued by this now.
I know. I'm like, oh.
But here's the front of it. It has a little cello. Not cello. Violin, maybe? I don't know.
Maybe.
On the back, there's a quote, and it says, "Her soul ripped itself apart and restitched itself anew. Becoming immortal, she called it. Her ability to die and be reborn every time she's touched her cello." So it's a cello. How did I know? I'm not even in band. What the hell? Who am I? I probably should know because of my mom and my brother's in band, but... What? Oh, okay. This is where I can put my signed book plate at. I was like, is it signed? But then I forgot we already showed it. Okay. This makes more sense.
Yeah.
This makes more sense because I can just put it right there in my book. Like, look. I can't wait. And then there's a letter from the author that's inbound the book, which I love it when they do this. And then, let's see. Oh, their acknowledgements is in the front this time. Interesting. Let's see. Oh, this isn't her first book. She has a whole list.
Okay, Lee.
Like, okay. You got me. Is this on here? Let's see. Nope, it's not on here. Interesting. Oh, there's a page of representation. Shall we read this? Lesbian female main character, lesbian female love interest, sapphic secondary character, content warnings. Beware. Graphic sex, ableist language, ableist, I think. Adult language, poisoning, electrocution. Oh boy. Mom, don't watch this clip. Violence, death, murderer, mention of underage sex trafficking, breath play, sexism, domestic abuse, and animal abuse. Not the animal abuse. Come on.
That's where I draw the line.
Honestly, you lost me at breath play. Maybe she'll tell me off camera because I'm not going to have that explained on camera. I don't know. You kind of lost me at the content warnings now.
That's the one thing I can't read. I can't read animal abuse.
Girl, I have 2 dogs. Hello.
I have 2 cats.
Oh my gosh, that is quite creepy. I didn't look on the back yet.
Ooh.
Blood splatter.
Oh, but it's shiny.
I know. It's kind of cool though. I don't know. Should I read this for you guys and see how this is?
Yes.
I'll probably save this for October though, because I don't know if I should read it in the winter time. But yeah, we'll see. I don't know. Kind of conflicted on that one. Then we have... Oh, the signed book plate is already in there. So yeah, this is my only issue with Rainbow Crate, is they give us a magnet, 1 item, 2 books, and an art print for $55. That's my only complaint with this company. But here is the second book. It's Godly Heathens by H.E. Edmond. Funny thing about this, Sydney already knows this too, but this was supposed to be our December book club pick for my Queer Reads book club. But then with all the Wednesday book drama that's been happening, I decided to change it just to be safe. But I'm still going to read this book because this was one of my most anticipated reads for November. This book came out in November, so it's kind of weird that this is their December pick. But struggling with the package as always. Here it is unwrapped. Oh, let me get my signed book plate. It didn't came with it. Yeah, so it's from Wednesday Books, so there's the signed signature. Pretty cool. And here's the cover.
That's stunning.
It's different than what the original cover is. So here's the cover. Godly Heathens. It says, Dear Rainbow Crate reader, as a fan of the subscription box, I was giddy when I heard Rainbow Crate wanted to feature Godly Heathens. Of all the big and small wins I've gotten leading up to publication.
I don't know.
Can I speak today? I've gotten leading up to publication. This one feels unique. Maybe because Rainbow Crate was so supportive of me when my debut published when I was a baby author who had even less an idea what I was doing. Maybe because I've gotten to know some of the team over there and know how wonderful the people are behind the scenes. Or maybe because of the mission of Rainbow Crate itself. Getting queer books into the hands of readers who need them. Oh, that line. That mission feels particularly important since Godly Heathen very nearly didn't exist. Ooh. Okay. I started writing the first intention of this book a long time ago, long before I had any idea a career as a full-time author was a real possibility for me. The resounding feedback from from the beta readers was all the same. I couldn't write a high concept, fast paced fantasy book all about ancient magic and epic battles and messy love triangles, with a main character whose identity was distracting. Interesting. And then I have the rest of the author letter that I'm not going to read, but there it is for you guys. It is quite a different cover. I think I love this one a bit more. So the nutrition facts is there's 31 chapters in here, so shorter than our indie pick. It is 400 pages total. The representation is non-binary, 100%. 75% in Indonesia. I probably said that wrong. Sorry. 30% binary trans. Interesting. 35% ADHD. Love it. 50% depression and anxiety. Love it more. I looked at Sydney for that one before I read it out loud. The genre is contemporary fantasy. Plot is 100% fast, which, yes, we love. Then we have 175 gram feral queers. Not sure what that means, but we'll see. Unending chaos and soulmates are the tropes. And then the demographics is 100%, 0% adult, 125% young adult, obviously. And then point of view is first person, which I assume it was first person, unlike the indie pick. But the only issue is, why are these not sprayed edges? Like, look. Oh. And then underneath is the original cover, which is quite cool. But I could get that at the bookstore if I wanted to. And then underneath all that, ooh, okay. Sword and snake.
Love it.
And then here's the spine, in case anyone's a spine girly. I don't know what they are, but we'll see. But yeah, quite interesting to see. Oh, he's the author of the Witch King series. The first book being The Witch King and the Fae Keeper. I know the series, but Sydney just shook her head and she said no.
I'm not in my fantasy era.
Ooh, the content warning are graphic gore and body horror, violence including murder and torture, off-page sexual violence including experience that involves children, abuse including child abuse and off-page domestic violence, mention of transphobia and racism including references to slavery and genocide, and animal death.
What is wrong with these people?
Y'all went through a bad COVID year.
No.
You see that, guys? Animal death. What the hell is wrong with you guys? Oh, the first line says, so I'm standing there trapped in one of my favorite nightmares, discussing gender euphoria with the demon who lives rent-free in my head. Me, to be honest. This is quite interesting of a book. Again, you lost me at animal death. So, and it's also Wednesday books. So I feel like all my Wednesday books, especially now, this one especially, is going to get like pushed to the side. I'm sorry, not me. It's you guys who did it. But yeah, these are the two books we got. Very different from each other. YA fantasy and a adult thriller, I guess. I'm intrigued though. So we shall see what these are about. Maybe I'll do an exclusive reading vlog for y'all. I don't know. We'll see. I'm nervous. I'll add these to my Rainbow Crate list though, because I have a list going on in my bullet journal right now. So I'll add these to the list, but I don't know if I'm going to read them. We'll see. Anyways, that was a very long, gigantic unboxing for 4 items. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, give us a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button, turn your notification on so you don't miss any new videos coming from me soon. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye! Good morning, Bookish friends. My hair is a mess, so you won't really see me, but you can hear me. I just wanted to come on here and say good morning. It is the 8th, I think. God, I flipped these around. I always love seeing people flip their calendars around, so I was like, now that I have this amazing camera, I'm wondering, where is my 8? Oh my goodness. I just used the wrong one. Yeah, today's January 8th. Tomorrow is New Book Tuesday. I'm so excited. I have two pre-orders arriving today. Or, not today. Tomorrow. Today, I would like to finish... No, I can bring you back over here. My plans for today are... Let me see if we have the right angle. Gonna just pull you out. So my goal for today is to finish editing a few videos I have for you guys. And then today I would like to finish Beasts of Ruin by Iona Gray. I am really loving this book. I am like more than halfway through, so I'm hoping to finish this today. I'm on chapter 9, page 140 right now, so really enjoying this book. I love how we have 3 different characters' point of view. And yeah, I'm just so excited to see what happens in this installment. And then after this, I think I might read the 3rd book, or I might wait till publication and out. That way I can go buy the beautiful hardcover, even though I have that pre-ordered coming to me January 16th. So yeah, I'm very excited to see what goes on in here. And now that I know how to do a time-lapse on my camera here, I'm going to try and see if I can do a time-lapse today of me just scrolling through my social media and reading. I do have a bunch of errands I need to do today. I need to go to the library because apparently I have one overdue book today, so I need to do that. I also need to film my unhaul. I have a giant unhaul for you guys, and then after that I can take them to my library, and hopefully my library can take all of them. And then I have to go to a UPS store today to do some Amazon returns. And then I have to go to the post office today to send out all the books that I have for giveaways, unhauls, and stuff I'm just getting rid of. And then after that, maybe I'll see if my friend Taylor and I can hang out today, because I have not seen her since October, I think, since we did our last collab. I'll leave that video up above or down below. But I wanted to come on here and give you guys a quick reading update. I'm reading Beasts of Ruin, and then I don't know what I want to read next. If I want to read Foul Heart Huntsman next, I'm scared to read this one. This is a finale of all the books in the Chloe Gone universe, so I'm scared to see this one go. But I have the perfect color tabs for these. Like, look at this. My friend Jeff helped me pick this out. Thank you, Jeff, so much. Look at these colors and look at the book cover. Like, they just go so well with each other. Ah, I love it. So I think this might be my next read. I did want to come on here and say I have started my reread of Assassin's Blade, and I'm loving it as much as I was the first time, even though I'm only on the first short story. I'm hoping to finish the first short story today and then carry on with the rest of them. I'm trying to read one short story each day of this week because there's 5 in here. There's 7 days a week. I feel like that's manageable. So you might see this in my wrap up. And then I don't know what I want to read, honestly, because I do need to start my Winterween TBR. I don't know if I showed this to you guys yet, but I'm participating in Winterween, and so here are the books I'm reading for each of the prompt. I think this is going from Friday of January 5th, which was last Friday, all the way up till this coming Friday, so I don't got a lot of time, so I need to get started on one of these. But for read a book with a W in the title is Night of the Witch by Sarah Rosh and Beth Revis, first book in a YA fantasy duology. Then read a book with purple on the cover. I decided to pick up one of my sequels I've been anticipating for a while, My Imaginary Mary. I feel like this would be such a fun read because it's a reimaginary of all the Marys in the history, and this is my imaginary Mary. I almost say Jane. I'm not too sure what is this based off of, but I think, never mind. I think it is Frankenstein, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, of Mary Shelley, and it's Frankenstein, so that should be fun. To read a book with witches on the cover, I'm going to reread or restart Universe. Wow, that sounded like a different word. Universe Fate. I probably butchered that word. I'm so sorry. This is the book. It's hard for me to talk this morning. This one I did started last year, but I never knew if it was the first book of a series or not, and it is. And book 2 comes out January 30th this month, and I have it on hold at my library already, so hopefully I like this one enough to continue the series. To read a book with a snowy or winter setting, I have The Writing Retreat by Julia Bartz. This is the Thrills and Chills book club pick that Dana and Nikki and I think Clint is part of as well. I'll leave all the people I mentioned down below. This is also a book I am planning on buddy reading this month with Sydney. We are trying to buddy read a book each and every month of this year. So we're starting off with a thriller, and then we're going to read Powerless by Laura Roberts, and then in March we're going to read One Dark Window, and so on and so on. So I'm so excited, and I love how the first 3 books we pick are all green books. So yeah, I will get a book club pick off my list and a book of the month book off my list as well. Speaking of book of the month, I have No One Can Know. This one is going to be for read a book that's you can read in the dark. So I can't read this one until tonight, but I thought it will be fun to get it started on this book, because this book doesn't actually come out until January 23rd. So maybe tonight when I'm home alone, I can do some time lapse of me reading this book and also reading in The Assassin's Blade, depending on my mood tonight. Probably this, because I feel like this will be like a perfect setting for tonight. So, so yeah, this is my last minute Winterween TBR. Let me know what you guys are reading for Winterween, and I'll talk to you guys down in the comments below. That is my long-winded update for what I'm reading and what I plan to do today. So come along with us as we go on our many, many errands that we have. So bye, guys. Good morning, Bookish friends. Hopefully this is not a time-lapse clips. We'll see. Anyways, it is Tuesday morning. It is New Book Tuesday. Yay! Happy New Book Tuesday. I have 2 pre-orders arriving today, so I'll be filming a TikTok unboxing. But I wanted to come on here real quick and give you guys some reading updates. I've read a lot in Beasts of Ruin yesterday by Ayana Gray. This is the second book of the Beasts of Prey trilogy. I am absolutely falling in love with this trilogy. This is like becoming a new favorite trilogy of mine, and that's really hard to say. So I have this much left in the book, so I'll be finishing this today. And because I'm so close to the end of this one, I decided to start one of my Winterween books. And so I started with My Imaginary Mary by Cynthia Hand, Brody Ashton, and Jody Meadows. I loved book 1. I read this in like September 2 years ago, I think. And so I'm very excited to see what happens in here. So far, it's really good. It's super short chapters, and I'm hoping I can get to page 100 in here today. We shall see. I think I can accomplish that because I was listening to the audiobook while getting ready for work today. I work at 6:45, and it's 5:37, so I'm up a little bit early, so maybe I'll get to my 100-page goal before work. It is a very cold morning, so I'm getting my beanie on and my fingerless gloves on. And then if I do finish Beasts of Ruin today, my next book from my January TBR is going to be Dark Star Burning, Ashes Fall White by Amelia Wen Zhao. This is also a sequel / final book of the duology, so look at me wrapping up these series so early on in 2024. So excited to read this, and I hope I enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed book 1. But yeah, that's all the reading updates from me, and I'll check in with you guys after work. And I hope you all have a good day or night or morning or whatever time you're watching this. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye! So I literally just sat here just thinking about that ending, and oh my goodness, that was a crazy ending of Beast of Ruin by Ayana Gray. And now I'm debating if I should start, I know this is a Wednesday book title, so I can't really be talking about it, if I should start
Ruthless Vows right here, which is book 2 of the duology, and just wrap up that series. Or if I wanted to, I can do even a contemporary, like I can do Happy Place, which is going to be a very different book. Or I can even do Vengeance of the Pirate Queen, because I know last year I did not have any V's on my A to Z reading challenges. So I really don't know what to read this next book. Maybe I'll just pick up book 3 of this trilogy and see how I feel. But I definitely need an audiobook. Ooh, To Kill a Shadows I have on my January TBR because it got pulled as a TBR jar pick, or it was a reading challenge. I forgot which one, but it got pulled out of one of my jars, and so maybe I'll start that. It's a first book in a new Fae story, and I love me a good Fae story. Ugh, why is picking a next book so freaking hard? I have so much on my Libby right now. I have so much on my Audible that I can listen to. Like, I have so much I can listen to. Like, I can do Foul Heart Huntsman. That's on my January TBR. I feel like I'd be mad if I don't get to it. Oh, Wrath is a huge book. I will have to listen to that throughout the, like, month, basically. Ooh, a lot of these are, like, spooky reads that I didn't get to in October. So, I don't know. Ugh. Does anybody else have this problem? Let me know, because I'm having the problem. Maybe I'll just go back to what I was listening to this morning and continue my read of My Imaginary Mary, because I did started this morning, and as you can see, I am about 11% into it. So might as well finish what I started, huh? So yeah, I'm going to continue listening to My Imaginary Mary, because this is my book pick for Read a Purple Book, or purple cover book on Winterween. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be reading next. I don't know why that was so hard for me to pick, but yeah, picking my next read is always so hard. I don't know why, but it is. But yeah, it will be a nice change of pace, even though it's still in the fantasy, almost historical fiction genre. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing. I actually gotta leave for karate right now, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Alrighty, I grabbed my books. So I have No One Can Know by Kate Alice Marshall. This was a pick that my friend Jeff picked out for me in my book club group chat. I just made a January TBR video on TikTok, and this was one of the option. And I have to physically read this one because this one's not out till January 23rd. So hopefully I like this. This will be my first book ever by Kate Alice Marshall, and I hope I like this one. It says, 3 sisters, 2 murderers, and too many secrets to count. 14 years ago, the Palmer sisters, Emma, Juliet, and Daphne, left their home in Arden Hills and never returned. But when Emma discovers she's pregnant and her husband loses his job, she has no option but to return to the house that she and her estranged sisters still own, and where their parents were murdered. Ooh. Somebody's murder. It sounds like it's a whodunit type of story in a strange haunted house. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna see how long this first chapter is. Aw, it says this one is for my parent, which is kind of awkward now that I think about it. They're really lovely people, I promise. So let's see. Oh, so there's a prologue, like not really specify a prologue. It's only 1 page, so I'll read that. And then, how long is chapter 1 itself? Oh, cool. It's only 13 pages long. So yeah, I can totally physically read this. So, and then my other book I have is A Drop of Venom by Sanjan Patel, I think is the author's name. I could be butchering this. This one I thought I was going to read very first day of New Year's, because I was like, oh, it will be so fun to do a reading vlog of me physically reading my arcs, and this was one of the options. This doesn't come out till January 16th, so you'll see this hopefully before its release date, and hopefully by then I'll have a beautiful hardcover, because I saw the hardcover on I saw the hardcovers on the author's Instagram page, and I was like, oh, that's so pretty. So let me see. So there's a prologue in here as well, and it's only one page. And then chapter 1 starts on page 3 and ends on page 12. Oh, both of these are short chapters. I can totally do this. And then I thought I would bring over my imaginary Mary with me, because I'm gonna go to karate here in a little bit. But before we go to karate, I want to try and do my first chapter tag in here. So let's do it. Okay, so I just read the first chapter of A Drop of Venom just in time before I have to go to karate, because I literally have to leave like right now. So I'm gonna go get my beanie and my gloves on because it's so damn cold here. And I'm gonna bring my imaginary Mary with me. That way I can listen to the audiobook while driving. I don't know if my book got damaged or not. Oh well. Anyways, I'm gonna be bringing this with me. Gosh, if I can speak tonight. And I'm gonna go to karate. Bye, guys. Hello, Bookish friends. I just got an Amazon package. I know exactly what's in here. I'm still not feeling 100%, but I gotta go to work here soon. So let's unbox this. Look, guys, there's paper on the inside. Oh, they're so pretty. Oh no, this one's damaged. Ugh, Amazon. So I got Heart of the Sun Warrior, so it's damaged right there on the end, so I'm gonna have to return this one. I was so looking forward to reading this. Ugh, I'm mad that this is damaged. I mean, it's still readable, but as you know, I like my books to be pristine. This is Heart of the Sun Warrior, book 2 of the duology. I can finally complete this duology this month. And then A Beast of War came out today. Beast of War by Ayana Gray. I literally just read book 2 this month. I'm so excited. I can't wait to read this. I did started this already, so I'm already like 3 chapters in. So yay. And then this is cool because I might bring this to work with me. This is a Twisted Tale coloring book. Yay, I'm so excited. I've been wanting to do something at work with my kiddos, so I thought this will be fun to bring with me and just color and keep an eye on the kiddos. So yay, this is my book haul. I am sad that one of them is damaged, but hopefully I can return it. So yay. Hello, Bookish friends. Welcome back to the vlog. It is Thursday morning as I'm filming this. It is Thursday, 6:20 almost. I wanted to come on here to let you all know I have been feeling way much better. I'm literally waiting for my ride to pick me up for work. Before I go to work, I wanted to film this quick reading update, even though I haven't read a lot. I did finish a book while I was sick, and it was actually really funny and like a really fun book to pick up while I was sick, and that was My Imaginary Mary by Cynthia Hand, Brody Ashton, Jody Meadows. This is the second book of the Mary series, which is the spin-off series to My Lady Jane's. Yes, I almost forgot the series name. I really enjoyed this. This was a fun read. I'll talk more about this in my recent read video that I have coming up. But yeah, this was book number 3 of the year. And then after that, I picked up my reread of The Assassin's Blade by Sarah J. Maas. This is for my Sarah J. Maas read-along that I'm doing with my friend Lori. I'll leave that video up above or down below. I am not even halfway through, but I'm that far into it, so I'm enjoying it. I'm going to be finishing up the third short story today. Yeah, the third short story. I just looked in my book. The third short story today. I'm going to be bringing this one to work with me. And then I got some book mail, so I thought I will show you the book mail. One of them is damaged, one of them is a pre-order, and one of them is a coloring book. So we have the new Twisted Tale coloring book by, I don't even know if this has an author, but this is part of the Twisted Tale series that Disney has, and there's just a lot of beautiful artwork from the series. Like, oh, I can't wait. I started this page yesterday at work. I'm hoping to do each page a day while I'm working, so that will be really fun. My pre-order of Beasts of War is finally here. Oh my goodness, I am so excited. This is the third and final book of the Beasts of Prey trilogy. Loved 1 and 2. I just read book 2 this month, so it's perfect timing that book 3 is here. And I can't wait. Stunning end pages. Let's see. Ooh, it's gold. Pretty. I can't wait to see what this finale has in store for me, but I'm also a bit hesitant to go into this finale because I did just read book 2 and it's like coming up very quickly. So we'll see how I feel about book 3, but I'm excited to start this next. This book I bought off of Amazon and it was completely damaged, and I'm so mad because I really want to read this book, and that is Heart of the Sun Warrior by Sun Lin Tan. This is the second and final book in the Daughter of the Moon Goddess. Wow. Daughter of the Moon Goddess was one of my favorite reads the year I read it, and I honestly loved it, and it's been a while since I read book 1, but I was like, okay, I'm gonna bite the bullet and finally buy book 2. That way I can have the complete set on my bookshelf, and also so I can just wrap up this duology this month. Sorry, sick brain is still here. But it's damaged. Don't know if you guys can see, but it's damaged right there at the very top. So yeah, I have to take that back to Amazon, and hopefully I'll get a new copy. But I do love how gorgeous this cover is. And then the last piece of book mail I have for you guys is actually a book that my friend Sydney bought for me. She bought me this off my wish list. Thank you so much, bestie. I love you. And she bought me Of Dreams and Destinies by Cindy and Menon. This is the third and final book of this trilogy. I was actually really shocked and excited for this because I was not expecting her to get me this one, and also because I can finally binge read these last 2 books of this trilogy. So she has a cute little note in here that says, "Feel better, bestie. I love you." And I'm slowly getting better, so we'll see how it goes from the rest of the week. But yeah, thank you so much, Sydney. I can't wait to read this. I'm super excited. This was one of my most anticipated reads of the year last year, and I just never got around to it. So hopefully this year I can. But yeah, that is all the book mail I wanted to show you before I head off to work. And I hope you all have a great day or night, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Hello, Bookish friends. Happy Friday. Today is Friday, January 19th. Welcome back to the vlog. I am here to do another reading update for you guys. I'm hoping I can do some time lapse of me reading tonight, because I don't know if you guys can tell, but I feel a lot better. I still have my cough, so if I cough in this clip, so sorry. But I wanted to come on here and give you guys a reading update. I haven't read a whole lot in The Assassin's Blade like I thought I would.
Work has just been so busy. I'm so close to finishing this short story too, so maybe I'll read this tonight at work and see if I can finish this short story and go on to the next one, which is the Assassin and the Desert, which I don't remember that one at all. So I'm actually happy I am rereading these, and I'm physically reading this too, so that's why it's taken me a while to read. I do want to finish this by Sunday, maybe. That way I can move on to Throne of Glass. That way it gives me enough time to read Throne of Glass, because Throne of Glass is not big, but it's big to me. So it's about the same size as Assassin's Blade, actually. So we'll see if I'll physically read Throne of Glass as well. That's what I did the first time. But then when I was on Kingdom of Ash, I had to listen to it via audiobook, because Kingdom of Ash is almost 800 pages, so I am really enjoying my reread of The Assassin's Blade so far, hoping to finish the short story that I'm on, and then I'm going to move on to Throne of Glass. And then I started Dark Star Burning, Ashes Fall White by Amelia Wenzhou. This is the second and final excuse me. This is the second and final book of this duology. I am loving it so far. I'm only like 7 chapters in, so I'm not that far in. I don't actually know where I am in the book because I've been listening to it via audiobook. But I'm loving the narrator for this audiobook and how there's 2 different voices for our main characters. And I haven't started to annotate this book like I wanted to, but I definitely have like remember parts of the book that I wanted to annotate, if that makes sense. So I'm listening to this while driving around work this week, and yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far. Then I wanted to give, this isn't a reading update, but this is like a coloring book update. I colored the first 2 pages in here. I'm not completely done with Jasmine and Aladdin. Wow. But I've colored the first 2 pages almost. And then the next page is going to be super exciting because it feels like it's going to be a little bit of a challenge, is this page. So yeah, I'm going to be coloring these 2 pages at work tonight. And that's it. I don't have any other reading updates. I might see if I can FaceTime somebody tonight after work. I don't have any plans at all except coming home and reading. And I'm going to go eat because I'm really hungry. So, bye guys. Hello, Bookish friends. Happy Saturday. Today is Saturday, January 20th. You guys, I just realized there is 10 days until we get the new Crescent City book. Anyways, that's not what I came on here to tell you about. But anyway, there's 10 days until we get the new Crescent City book. I'm so excited. I am here with a reading update because I read a lot at work last night. I read to page 120. Yeah, 120 in Dark Star Burning, Ashes Fall White by Amelia Wenzhou. This cover is hard to see right now just because I have my ring light on. I only have 2 quotes for the book so far because I've been listening to it via audiobook. Here's the cover for it in case you're wondering. I actually just realized while reading this book last night at work that this is going to complete one of my TBR knockout challenges that, or not knockout, TBR Tackle Challenges that I am doing on Instagram because I realized I put this down for, to read a fantasy book, and obviously this counts for that. Sorry, my head hurts like right here, and it's been killing me all day. Anyways, I am 120 pages into this book, and I can see why people are crying. Stuff is happening. It's only 120 pages in, but my emotions are already high. I cannot wait to see how this ends. I'm a little nervous to see how this ends.
But today I feel like it's going to be a huge reading day for me because I'm in such a reading mood, and I think it's because of this book. So thank you so much, Amelia, for getting me back into my reading groove. If I do finish this book today, it will be my 4th book of the month, which is very exciting. And then maybe I'll pick up one of these 2 books. Maybe I'll pick up Beasts of War by Ayana Gray or Heart of the Sun Warrior by Sun Lin Tan. I bought these earlier this week and I have them, and I want to try and read them as soon as I buy my books this year. Or maybe I'll even pick up my physical read of The Assassin's Blade by Sarah J. Maas. This is the novellas that is part of the Throne of Glass series. I'm still at the same spot where I was yesterday because I forgot I had this book in my bag yesterday at work. So today is definitely going to be a big reading day for me, and hopefully an editing day as well. I do plan to go to the library today, so maybe I'll bring you guys along with me, and I don't know. We'll see how today goes. I hope this headache can go away, and that's it. That's all of the reading update I have for you guys. I'll let you know if I read any more pages in Dark Star Burning, but as of right now, I have a 5-star feeling about it, and that's always a good feeling. So yeah, that's it for me. I'm gonna go shower, or before I even shower, I'm gonna go walk the dogs because I haven't done that in ages. And then I'm gonna go, after that, I'll shower, then head to the library, and then I'll bring you guys along. So come with us. Bye. Hello, Bookish friends. Happy Sunday. Today is Sunday, January 21st. I should know that. Today, I don't know if I'm gonna wear both of these tops since they're both flannels. I might wear my hoodie today instead, because we're about ready to head off to church, because I think this is looking kind of weird myself now that I see it on camera. But anyways, that's not what we're on here for. I wanted to give a reading update. I managed to read half of the book yesterday in Dark Star Burning, Ashes Fall White by Amelia Winslow. This is the sequel and finale to the Song of Silver Flame Night duology, and I'm loving it. I'm on chapter 15 right now, page 170. So I haven't read like a whole bunch like I wanted to, but I have read a lot. And I'm really enjoying it. I haven't cried yet in this book, which I hear you're going to cry later on in the book, like at the very end is what I hear. So I'm nervous for that, but my goal is to try and finish this today. I know a lot of people are doing reading sprints later today, so maybe I'll catch one of them. But yeah, I just want to come on here and give you a reading update. I am almost finished with this. And then if I do finish this, I think I'm going to start one of these 2 books I have next. I think I'm going to start Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies by Heather Fawcett. I'm going to start this because this is the first book in a new series, and one of my reading challenges from the TBR Tackle Challenges is to read a first book in a new series, and I want to try and do that this month because I've been reading a lot of sequels, so I'm going to try and read Emily Wilde. This was recommended to me by my friend Shay, so I know she's going to be very happy. And I also just realized that I bought this the same shopping trip I did with Amelia, so that's pretty cool that I'm already reading my new books. If I don't get into this book today, or if I don't like it, then I can start The Buried and the Bound by Rochelle Hansen. This is a first book in a new series as well, and I can use this for that challenge as well if I wanted to. And the reason why I am reading this is because book 2, The Summer Queen, comes out this week, I think. Yeah, this week. And I should be getting my Owl Crate copy soon, hopefully, if I still was able to get it. It was a bit confusing with their email. But I cannot wait to see what this one is about. This has been on my radar ever since I got it from my Owl Crate. This book is about magic, witches, and fae, and curses. What more do I need to know? And it's set in a forest, and I love me a good forest setting book, so yeah, we'll see which one I'll read next, but these are one of the 2 books I'll be reading next. I don't know which one. Maybe I'll do a first chapter tag. We'll see. But yeah, that's my reading update. I'm gonna go change my outfit and I'll be right back. Bye.